presidential election. Erdogan secured 53% of the vote. Turnout at the election was high, just under 87%, exceeding that of last year's referendum. Erdogan's main rival in the race, Muharrem İnce, said he accepts the results and urged Erdogan to be a leader of all the Turks. Addressing his supporters in Ankara in a victory speech, the president said that the real winner of these elections was the Turkish democracy.
We will begin working to fulfill pledges we made to our people. We have completed our preparations regarding the new presidential system to a large extent. Turkey made its decision in favor of fighting decisively against all terrorist organizations, including PKK and Vtr. At the same time, these results show we will continue to liberate Syrian lands and open the way for our guests in our country to return home safely.
And now that the elections are over, Turkish citizens are looking forward as Erdogan's victory sparked mixed reactions. I-24 News Middle East correspondent Emily Rose reports.
Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan declared victory on Sunday in an election that shook the nation. The reactions were mixed.
Forget about the elections. What elections? We are ruined already. I am upset about the results, really. Whoever is good for the country should be elected. I like AKP, but see how many people they arrested in Diyarbakir, and they do other things. This upsets us. Why? Aren't they citizens of this country? It's a shame. Do your job if you want to, but don't be offensive to your citizens.
CHP is distant from the public. They are not in touch with the people. They cannot understand what the people want or think. They are still in their own mood. They only try to appeal to a certain fraction of the population. They have to try to become Turkey's party to understand people.
I think there are two conclusions that come out of these results. Firstly, the Turkish electorate is rightist. And secondly, status of personal liberties is not a concern of the voters.
But while some cheered, others remain pessimistic about the future of Turkey's relations with Israel.
There's never been any kind of quantifiable data in order to definitively say that critiquing Israel or attacking Israel or Israeli policies will gain a particular candidate a significant number of votes. It's certainly been the strategy of President Erdogan, let's say, since 2008, 2009, and similarly, as a result, many of the other political candidates have decided to copycat his approach and even critique him for reaching a reconciliation deal with Israel.
And the anti-Israel rhetoric has certainly proved popular, also on the streets of Istanbul, taking aim at the Israeli Prime Minister.
Prime Minister Netanyahu, who has, unfortunately, blood on his hands, blood of the Palestinian civilian people, should be the last person to criticize President Erdogan on human rights, on the Kurdish issue, or any other issue whatsoever.
And as Erdogan cements another 5 years in office, for now, his supporters remain aligned. Emily Rose, I-24 News.
Iran's tumbling economy has sent angry protesters to the streets of the capital, Tehran.